First things first, I gotta say rest in peace to the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna Bryant, and 7 others that were killed in a helicopter crash on this day in 2020 in Calabasas, California. The question is, where were you when you heard the news about Kobe's death? Me, I was on my phone playing Candy Crush and ironing my clothes, getting ready to go to Serge Dragon's crib to watch the Royal Rumble, which was here in Houston at the Minute Maid Park. And I was getting ready to watch the Rockets game until I got a phone call from my sister saying that Kobe died. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I turned it on CNN and I was shocked to hear about the news of Kobe's death. That's when 2020 really started to go downhill, in my opinion. So I just want to say rest in peace to Kobe, Gigi, and those 7 other people that died in that helicopter crash. Pretty much reminds me of Aaliyah and 8 others dying in that plane crash in the Bahamas. After they got through finished shooting Aaliyah's music video for Rock the Boat. Two years ago today was a sad day for the NBA. So I want to say rest in peace to the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. Your legacy will definitely live on, Kobe. Anyway, I had to take a sip of this to maintain my composure. X-Men 1991 back again with another sports topic. Also, I want to send a very special happy birthday shout out to Lucy Anderson from Violet First. Yes, y'all know Lucy from Violet First birthday is today. She is now a quarter of the century. Earlier when I was on my break at work, I had to go back and rewatch that video where William smashes Lucy's birthday cake in her face on her 20th birthday that Violet uploaded 5 years ago on this day. Lucy was 20 years old when Violet made that video. 5 years later, Lucy is now a quarter of the century. I'm not sure if Violet First is watching this video or not, but I want to wish Violet, I want to wish your daughter Lucy a happy 25th birthday. From X-Men 1991. But anyway, let's go ahead and do a recap of last night's game between the San Antonio Spurs and the Houston Rockets. Yeah, I'm wearing my Kobe shirt today because it's the day of Kobe's death. Can't believe it. Rockets got their asses beat in the first half. They lost by 11 in the first quarter, 34-23. Then they lost by 4 in the second quarter, 32-28. At halftime, Spurs 66, Rockets 51. Rockets lost by 16 in the third quarter, 39-23. After 3, Spurs 105, Rockets 74. Rockets finally made a comeback in the fourth quarter, outscoring the Spurs by a point, 30-29. But it was not enough, as they would fall to the San Antonio Spurs by 30 points, 134-104. The Spurs are now 18-30 as the Rockets fall 14-34. Rockets got 2 days off and they're back in action on Friday, taking on the Trailblazers before they take on the Warriors on Monday. Next Wednesday, they take on the Cavs. Next Friday against the Spurs. Super Bowl Sunday, taking on the Pelicans. I won't watch their game on Super Bowl Sunday because I'm going to be watching the Super Bowl. And I'm dying to see the halftime show with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar. February 8th against the Pelicans. February 10th, taking on the Raptors. Valentine's Day against the Jazz. February 16th against the Suns. February 17th against the Clippers. Then the week after that, they got the All-Star break. Then they're back in action on February 5th in Orlando going against the Magic. Kevin Porter Jr., 16 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. Christian Wood, 15 points, 7 rebounds, no assists. Jayshawn Tate, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Eric Gordon, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Jalen Green, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. For the bench, they get 45 points. Kenyon Martin Jr., 13 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Garrison Matthews, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Josh Christopher, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Alperen Sengun, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. And Armani Brooks, no points, 1 rebound, no assists. Okay. DeJounte Murray, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 10 assists. Jakob Poeltl, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Keldon Johnson, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Doug McDermott, 15 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. And Derek White, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. For the bench, they get 61 points. Devin Vassell, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Trey Jones, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists. Lonnie Walker, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Drew Eubanks, 13 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. Thaddeus Young, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Juancho Hernangomez, no points, 3 rebounds, no assists. And Jock Landale, 6 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. DeJounte Murray was the player of the game with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and 10 assists. He was 5 rebounds shy to go with a triple-double. I give the Spurs credit because they definitely came to play. They got us good last night. I don't know what the hell was going on with the Rockets. Last night was not the Rockets' night. But that's all right. Rockets got 2 days of hard practice. They just got to keep their heads up, get their shit together, and get themselves ready for this Friday as they take on the Trailblazers. As for the Lakers, hold on. Let's do a quick recap of last night's game between the LA Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets. Lakers dominated the first half, outscoring the Nets in the first quarter 33-25. Then they outscored them in the second quarter by a point, 29-28. At halftime, Lakers 62, Nets 53. Lakers outscored the Nets by 5 in the third quarter, 30-25. After the third quarter, Lakers 92, Nets 78. Lakers 92, Nets 78 at the end of the third quarter. Lakers lost by quattro in the fourth quarter, 18-14. But they were still held on to the lead, beating the Brooklyn Nets by 10 points, 106-96. Lakers are now 24-24 as the Nets fall 29-18. Lakers got the 76ers tomorrow in Philly. Friday, they go against the Hornets. Sunday, they go against the Hawks. Next Wednesday, they take on the Trailblazers. Next Thursday, they go against the Clippers at the Crypto.com Arena in LA. Next Saturday, taking on the Knicks. Tuesday, taking on the Bucks. February 8th, that is. February 9th against the Trailblazers. February 12th against the Warriors. February 16th, taking on the Jazz before the All-Star break. I'm not going to read the scoreboard because you all know who was the player of the game. King James with 33 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And Anthony Davis is back after he was gone for a little bit. Good. James Harden had a triple-double, 33 points, 12 rebounds, and 11 assists. Let me check the Heat to see if they had a game last night. Probably not. Oh, they have a game right now. They're leading 26-13, taking on the New York Knicks. And they're the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. So I'm going to go ahead and watch that game as soon as I get done with this. But let me give my 2 cents on the Lakers and the Nets. Congratulations, Lakers. Y'all finally snapped y'all 3-game losing streak. Yep, y'all finally snapped y'all 3-game losing streak. Y'all lost to the Pacers last Wednesday. Y'all lost to the Magic last Friday. And y'all lost to the Heat on Sunday, which was a good game. But y'all finally broke y'all 3-game losing streak by beating James Harden and the Nets. So congratulations, Lakers. Get yourselves ready for tomorrow because you're heading to Philly to go up against the 76ers. That wraps up my thoughts about last night's games between the LA Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets and the San Antonio Spurs and the Houston Rockets. If you're new here, hit subscribe if you like the content and hit that notification bell for my next Lakers and Rockets rants. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Leave your comment down below. I'm about to hook up this Wii right now because we're about to do a Let's Play of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom and a Let's Play of NBA Live 2010 to remember the late great Black Mamba Kobe Bryant. So until I return in a minute, go Los Angeles Lakers. And go Houston Rockets.